All right, guys and girls, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. So we're going to pick right back up at the SRT4, as you guys can see, as I'm spinning around because I haven't vlogged in a while. I forgot how to do it. But like I said, last video, guys, I know it's been a minute, but last video, the car stopped grabbing gears on me. I believe that it was the slave cylinder. So what I've done is I have gone ahead and purchased a new slave cylinder today. We're going to go ahead and get this thing thrown on. So quick install. We're also going to have to get these wheels thrown back on. I was trying to get them sold maybe about 2 months ago, but nobody was really biting. So we're just going to go ahead and get those things thrown back on for the time being, until I get my adapters for my RPF1s and then get 2 more. So let's go ahead, get the camera set up. And like I said, we're going to get these wheels thrown on, this slave cylinder thrown on. Now, the slave, let's get the box open. Open the box. All right. So, like I said, purchase new slave cylinder. As you can see, it is just the slave cylinder itself. So what I'm thinking is we're just going to get the original one detached and then go ahead and get this new one thrown on. For those of you who do not know what the slave cylinder is, this bad boy engages and disengages your clutch so you can change through the gears, so on and so forth. The issue with mine, as you can see, this silver prong right here, this is what actually will push on the fork and go ahead and engage and disengage your clutch. My friend Dylan, who came out, once again, shout out to you, drove about 1.5 hours to come help me. He said that my slave was giving me the issue of not going back in. So when you connect this thing back to the car, back to the master cylinder, this pin should be able to be pushed back in by hand. The original one that we're replacing today, not the case. So enough talking. Like I said, let's go ahead and get this camera set up. Go ahead and start getting these parts and these wheels thrown back on and get this thing out today. Okay, guys, so I got all the wheels on except for the last one. That one needs air. Right now, we're working on the slave cylinder in itself. So as I explained previously, this is just the slave cylinder. I'm just trying to get it disconnected from the line itself that runs into the master cylinder. I see, if you guys can see closely, this little pin here. I've just been trying to push that out. I'm gonna get a hammer and a nail, try to back it out a little bit. All right, so we just got the pin backed out of the original slave, wherever it went. Oh, right here. Of the original slave. Like I said, see how this is sticking out? It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be able to just push down on this and push it back in, but this thing does not give it all. When I was originally working on the car, the first time, it was giving me trouble trying to put it back in, which I think was an indication that it was going bad then. But like I said, let's go ahead and get this new one thrown in. All right, so new slave is in. As well, my boy Dylan threw me a short ram. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing thrown on. I'll probably keep the filter off this AEM one because it is a little bit cleaner than the one that came on it. But 5 minutes, this will be thrown on too. Welcome back. We are finishing this video out. It's currently about a week later since you guys have seen the previous footage. We made some more progress today. As you can see, we got the shift selector out. I took a peek inside of the transmission as well, just to make sure the gears that we could see, nothing was sheared, no kind of metal shavings, everything was good. But this is our culprit here. So as you can see, my shift selector, that piece has snapped. If I can find, here it is right here. This is broken. It goes in here just like this. And then, I mean, the name of the part, the shift selector, helps you pick those gears out. I was messing with this a little earlier just to see how all this functioned, but this is what must have snapped on that downshift that I made when I couldn't grab any more gears. But I figured it was the shift selector. I just wanted to make sure. Like I said, I went ahead and changed the slave cylinder, went ahead and changed that intermediate shaft axle as well. It was stripped just to make sure that was all going to be in the car tight, since we do have the LSD in here. I was debating, I don't know if we should do the short ram or go ahead and throw the cool air intake back in, which goes all the way down in front of the driver's side wheel. The short rim doesn't look bad. I just don't like, it's a Muzzies, or no, it's not. It's a Fujita. But I just don't like how thin the pipe is. I kind of like the girth on this AEM pipe, but you guys tell me what you think we should do. Should do a cool air intake or a short rim? But like I said, we're gonna get this part ordered tonight, get this thing figured out, and then be back on the road. After that, we gotta find something else on this thing we gotta fix. I wanna go ahead and get it like an oil change, do some routine maintenance before we come back out, and then go from there. But piece by piece, we're piecing it back together. This thing's gonna be back out version 2. As you can see, I did get the RPF 1s thrown on. My adapters finally came in. I think we went with a 15 mil spacer, but that's about the fitment that we're going to have. We're going for that track stance. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, making more progress getting this thing back out. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.